Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever time you're choosing to view this daily combo here at chillwithus.tv, Chill With Us Radio. It is a blessed Wednesday morning, and worship is all I know. That's my theme for today. Worship is all I know. God told me, bring my people to me. I'm going to bring all your desires to pass. And we begin every combo with a time of just worship. Why? Because God is a spirit, and they that worship him must do it in spirit and in truth. I worship you in the beauty of holiness. I lift my hands to you. For you are my righteousness. You are royalty. So I crown you King of Kings, your majesty. Your majesty, I worship you. God is worthy to be praised each and every day. Worship is all I know. Around here at chillwithus.tv, I was up with the Lord from 2:30 all the way up to about 6 this morning. He was giving me some specific instructions as to, key instructions on things that I've been waiting for, but I didn't know that I was waiting for it. And by following his instructions, I found out that doing what he said to do is a marketing plan. It's an advertising plan. So stay tuned for November's articles. My personal article in the publications division of the chillwithus.tv. There's some things there that God is putting in my heart to share. So look forward to that. Also, to my partners in worship, you all know how much we are. This ministry is made possible by the support of our friends and partners, our partners in worship here at chillwithus.tv. Please don't stop praying. Don't stop giving. We need you in Jesus' mighty name. Worship is all I know. I remember years ago when I was doing a live recording at the Ark over in Southeast Washington, D.C. I'd spent lots of money to do this recording. Excuse the phone, you all. I love these interruptions right in the middle of my broadcast. I'm in my office. My studio is still down, obviously, so that's why you're hearing a phone ring at this time. But I did a live recording years ago in Southeast at the Ark. Spent a lot of money, a lot of rehearsal, a lot of planning. And we spent all day in the facility from the time the place opened until the night of the show. We spent all day sound checking, getting things ready. I knew that on this recording that I needed to make sure that I allotted enough time for the sound to go as it was designed to go. And at the time of the live recording, we did the first song. And then right after the first song, the sound went haywire for the rest of the night. Like literally, they couldn't get the sound together. And right in the middle of all of the investment going up in smoke, all of the rehearsals, the time, all of the staff that I had hired for that event, they were all paid. Everybody's paid, but the product was not able to be produced because of the sound. And right in the midst of what seemed like devastation, I did all I knew to do, and that was worship God. I passed the test that day. I passed the test as to, am I going to be willing to be faithful to do my assignment in the midst of apparent devastation and the loss of monies that I borrowed to do this? And I did all I knew to do. I just worshiped God. I just encouraged the audience to worship with me for an hour and 15 minutes. And then sound never got right. We were never able to recover from what happened. And everything literally was useless. Everything that was done was seemed to be for nothing. But in heaven, heaven was watching. God was watching as to whether I would be faithful. And through the mercy and the grace and the strength of God, I was faithful to do what I only know to do, and that's worship God. So those of us who are worshipers, those of us, what do you mean a worshiper? Someone who has a relationship with God, like anybody that claims Jesus Christ as Lord, you are subsequently a worshiper. Like you just cannot be a child of God and not be a worshiper of God. There's no such thing as those two positions of the heart not being one. Pass your test. Regardless as to what you're facing, worship God. Keep your eyes on Jesus and he'll keep you in perfect peace. I'll see y'all tomorrow.